fielder, Reagan Penn. What an age to start his mixed martial arts career. The shorter 5'8" versus 6'1", half a pound heavier is Penn. Half an inch reach advantage goes to Evan Cutts. And our HD Net fight gauge. Both men 3 for striking. Ground game goes to Reagan Penn. Look out particularly for his top game. Speed goes to Cutts. Strength goes to Penn. Both men high on the endurance. Reagan Penn's friends and family here at cage side. They've flown out from Hilo, Hawaii. You know, you hear the stories that Reagan tells about growing up with BJ, how they'd move around the coffee table and the kitchen table and the living room, invite friends and family over just to see them roll and slap crazy submissions on each other. How do they differ in their grappling styles, Frank, BJ and Reagan?
Well, they have different lengths and different body types, so it makes it very difficult to do the exact same thing. Jiu-jitsu is a very personal sport. It's very personal to your body type and your likes and dislikes, where BJ's a big butterfly guard guy because he's a little bit shorter. Reagan doesn't like the butterfly so much, more of an armbar triangle, and has an incredible top game where BJ's going to try to ground and pound you. It's going to be a lot better where BJ, when Reagan gets on top of you, he's going to go and look for big, tall submissions and big chokes on top. He's an amazing, amazing practitioner on top.
Let's get the action started. Our next fight is a featured bout in Pro Elite's welterweight division, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is wearing the black trunks, official weight 169 pounds. He has a professional record of 2 wins and no losses. Training out of the Fitness Fight Factory, please welcome from Dallas, Texas, Evan the Butcher Cutts. And now his opponent across the cage in the red corner. He is wearing the white trunks, official weight 169 1/2 pounds. He has a professional record of 1 win and no losses. Fighting out of BJ Penn's MMA, let's welcome from Hilo, Hawaii, Reagan Penn.
Frank, how do you feel it's affected Reagan, having his brother being beaten in UFC last week by Nick Diaz, having had it for this fight?
You know, most families would be devastating. The guys would fall apart like that. But the Penns are such a close-knit family. They're so laid back. They're typical Hawaiian. They're very laid back. They're just kind of like, hey, I did the best I could do. Yeah, I'm going to improve. Yes, I'm very disappointed, but it's not going to affect the rest of my life. Let me try to work on it. I think Reagan's actually taken it very, very well, and BJ here, being in support, has proven that they're better at it.
We are set for 3 by 5 at 170. Evan Cutts at plus 265. Reagan Penn minus 325. Michael Chavello, Frank Trigg with you. Early single leg takedown from Reagan Penn. He made it look easy.
He didn't even wait. As soon as he saw that punch come, he dipped right underneath it. Now, understand, Cutts is very good on the ground as well. This is going to be a very, very big battle for Reagan on the ground now. This is not an easy battle for him.
Back up on their feet. Nice knee to the hamstring there from Evan Cutts. Drops down for a double leg now. Cutts' 2 fights so far have lasted just 2 minutes and 51 seconds. Penn's first fight lasted only 70 seconds, finishing with a rear naked choke.
Now, like BJ, Reagan doesn't like to cut weight, so he's very easy for him to make 170, but also gives him a lot of energy when it's fight time. But look at these two guys, Cutts and Penn's style right now. You'll see the difference where Cutts is a very grinder. He's going to drive and use a lot of energy. And Penn, like his brother, is going to relax and be very patient, very calm in these positions, and never really worry.
Into the midsection from Evan Cutts. Penn looking for a takedown. Short knee from Reagan Penn, missed the target, puts on a knee guard now.
Right arm, Reagan, get off the fence already. There you go, there you go.
Nice knee from Reagan.
Go all the way around, don't go back to the fence.
And how quickly has BJ's eye recovered from last week when it was absolutely busted up. Amazing recovery skills.
Must be all the pineapple juice in Hawaii.
Corking knee to the outside thigh from Evan Cutts, latching onto that right leg and sits him down nicely with a double leg.
Wow, nice double leg by Ellis. Even with his head caught and got very, very smart, got to the far side. It's going to be very difficult for Reagan to tap him out in this position.
Side control here for Evan Cutts.
Watch the move.
So slick, Reagan Penn is digging up immediately for that arm, looking to get right back in there. They're in the corner nice and high.
Oh, Evan back up onto his feet here. So too Reagan. Presses Evan back against the cage. Double leg, takes him down nicely. Inside half guard now. Reagan Penn. Inside full guard. What does Evan do off his back here, Frank?
Evan's got to keep turning himself. He's got his right leg up nice and high across the back. He's got to keep turning that direction. He's digging the underhook now. He's doing the right move. He's getting off his back, and Reagan's doing a good job of keeping him flat.
Wow. Reagan just looking to throw him to the canvas to no avail on that occasion. Locks onto a single leg. Now a double from Evan Cutts. 2 minutes 20 remaining in the first round. Cutts looking to sit him down and does just that. It's a huge welt on the hairline there on the forehead of Reagan Penn.
Wow.
His forehead's going to start looking like Rihanna's forehead soon. And they stand up again. Gut-munching knee.
Nice turn. It's a very, very good back-and-forth battle. Reagan's got to move. He's got to get off the cage.
Uppercut from Reagan. Gets underneath the right hook. Cutts, chases him and stops. Regains his composure. Oh, left hook staggers him. And again, more hooks in the tackle box from Reagan Penn. Cutts has been tagged. Can Penn finish? That uppercut went so high, St. Peter knocked it back. And now Cutts tries to rally. And Penn takes him down with a double leg. Beautiful exchange there.
Penn's got to pass. He's got to get all the way past. He can't sit here anymore because Cutts is doing a really good job of battling back to his feet in these spots. He's got a nice Kimura locked in there right now. It's tucked in. Penn's got his head in the way. You see how Reagan's, you can't see from this angle, but Reagan's got his head pushed in the middle of the chest to keep that arm from popping out. Now he's high and free.
All tied up like a ball of twine. Now gives up on that left arm as Evan Cutts. 1 minute remaining in a scintillating first round. Can he work a choke from here, Frank?
Cutts got arse on. He's got a nice hard touch. There you go. Penn got his head out.
There may be a cut to the side of the nose on Evan Cutts. Oh, the irony. Back to their feet. Cut munching knee, belly button through the back from Evan. Backs him up against the cage. Knee guard put on by Reagan Penn. Dropped it and immediately Cutts capitalizes with two knees. Wild hooking right hand. Drops down for a double now as Evan Cutts.
Reagan's got to spread his legs and keep him getting taken down. Alistair did a good job of locking his hands.
Fantastic fight here in the first round. Big opportunity for both these men. Don't forget, once again, this is the first time ever in his career that Evan Cutts has been 5 minutes. All his fights previously, given the sanctioning in Texas, have not been for 5-minute rounds. End of the first round, we go to the towels, and they will look over that damaged forehead of Reagan Penn. A hard one for you to call here, Frank.
Yeah, it's tough. That was close, and the deciding factor is who got the most amount of takedowns, really, at the end of it. I mean, there was a good melee punching strike, but you can see here, it gets caught right in with that left hook, gets hit with a couple more. He backs off, but doesn't drop him. Both guys are swinging, both guys are going after it here, but really the deciding factor in this fight is the takedown game. Look how tight this punch is when it slides in, hits him right in the eye. Perfect position. I think that's how he got cut, is the stitching on the glove there. That's what popped up on his nose. But you know, what a great first round so far. Let's see what happens when these guys can keep that kind of energy up going into the second round.
We are ready to rock and roll. Second round of action between Evan Cutts and Reagan Penn. Good shot there of that hematoma. And the hairline of Penn, 10-9. Evan Cutts in the first, says Frank Trigg. How are you scoring it, folks? Live on HDNet. And Cutts opens up jabbing. Both men in orthodox stance. Jab 2 from Cutts. Gets on the outside of the right hand from Reagan and throws a nice kick to the lower right rib cage.
Reagan's guard is down. He's tired. He's trying to throw big, heavy haymaker shots. If they land, they might put him out. But right now, Cutts has got the better stand-up defense.
Tags him with the left hand as Reagan, but he's backed against the cage now. Cutts drops down for a double. Can he sit him down once more as he did in the first? Yes, he does. Good work from Evan Cutts to start the round.
He's doing a great job. He's really bailing it nice and heavy, nice and hard. He's keeping him down on the ground.
To your knees, Reagan! Neck off! To your knees! Go to your knees! Let go of that! Push up the fence!
A concerned BJ looking on. His younger brother Reagan on his back here.
He's trying to really trying to dig into an ankle lock right now, but the Penns are traditionally flexible. It's very difficult to get those kind of joint locks on. So it wastes a little bit of energy, but definitely keeps him worried, definitely keeps him under control, and makes Reagan panic a little bit. Now he's got did he lock his legs up? Okay, no. I thought that maybe that Cuts had locked his legs up, was looking for a topside triangle.
He's going to try and effect a choke again here, Evan Cuts. Can he slap it on here, Frank?
He's got him. He can't get it because Reagan's so slippery. He's got his head pulled back the other side. But Reagan now is a complete defensive mode. There's no offensive happening from him at all, which is allowing Cuts to pretty much do whatever he wants to when he wants to do it.
Butterfly guard from Reagan Penn.
Back on the fence.
You can hear the corner saying back on the fence. Foot on hips now from Penn. Throws the legs up in a closed guard very high. Now drops them a little lower. Trying to control the posturing here.
Feet on the hip, Drake.
Looking to pass, and he does so, Evan Cuts. That was slick, Frank.
Yeah, very good position. Keeps on the hooking, doesn't allow Reagan to get back up to his feet, doesn't allow him to turn inside to him. Anytime that Reagan tries to get his back against the cage, Cuts is doing a great job of keeping him on his back.
Come on, Reagan.
Evan Cuts, another impressive round. 2 minutes 35 remaining, second of 3.
Get your back to the fence.
The corner of Reagan Penn saying keep your back to the fence.
Reagan, walk line, Reagan.
What should Cuts be looking for here, Frank?
Get his ankles off get his heels off his hips. Try to pass at least one off and keep crushing down. Keep Penn on his back the way he's doing it right now and get better punches to the head. He's got to find a better way to get around the guard of Reagan Penn on the ground.
Oh, just measures that right hand as Cuts. And again to that welted forehead. Threw the legs up momentarily, and Cuts again inside control.
Held that toe nice and tight, kept it in, knows that Reagan's going to try and go for a triangle, won't let him get to it. As soon as he threw his legs up, he moved the other side, full mount down.
Almost there, gives it back to Reagan Penn, and Cuts is going to ride him. Can he try and sink a rear naked?
Watch your neck, Reagan. Watch your neck.
You hear BJ screaming out, watch your neck, Reagan. Here comes the choke. Can Cuts finish here? Penn surviving, and it's not there.
He's got
body triangle here from Cuts.
Exactly what I was about to say, Michael. He's got a body triangle on, so it's going to be difficult for Reagan to turn anyway. Penn is stuck. He's in a position now where he's got to kind of wait till it loosens up a little bit to get some positions.
It's looser now, Frank. That foot not behind the knee.
Slid way off, but Reagan now looks to be so tired he's not even trying to do anything but rest.
He tries to go for the rear naked again. There you see a good shot of the body triangle, now locked in position.
Nice and tight. He's got it pinned off, and as long as this foot sits behind the heel right there, he's going to be in a good position where there's not much they can do about it. You can't really move your hip because it's so tight in that spot. Your hips don't rotate around because the shin's got you caught. And the tighter he squeezes, the less oxygen going to get to your lungs as well. That makes it really difficult.
Cuts in a dominant position, gets off 2 solid hands to the side of the head, and Penn is flattened out now. Evan Cuts going to town on Reagan Penn. Hammer fist strike from Cuts. 19 seconds to go in the second round. Evan Cuts, what a fine round. Still has the back here of Reagan. He's trying for another choke attempt in the dying stages. Can Penn hang on? It's on the chin. It's not under the chin. And Penn survives. What a round from Evan Cuts. Frank, I am impressed by the man they've called North Texas.